And we're back to learning Gimp, and this time I'm going to show you how to create an easy paper tile glitch effect. Let me use this as an original, and I copy it with the function below right here. Let me rename the copy. We're going to apply the glitch effect to it. We go to filters, map, and there's the paper tile function. Check the preview and you'll have this effect. And if you use this drop down for background type, you can change it to image, which is what we're going to use later on. But for now, I'll keep it colored. Let me use a white color so that you can see it properly. We want to center it. It's a good idea for the edges. For the fractional type, keep it to false. It's also better for the edges, and wrap it around. It's just a small adjustment, but check the box. The tile width, if we go up with the value, you can see we now have these typical glitches, or at least the shapes for them. You can also make it vertical by going up with the height and down with the width. I go up with the width and keep the height somewhat low. Maybe something like this. The move rate, it moves these stripes around. And we can randomize it with the seed right here. And now let's go back to the image function for the background type, and now we have these typical glitches. So you can see that with this function the black parts are turned into these inverted images. Maybe I'll increase the height a little bit. Something like this should be fine. Just confirm it via OK, and this was the original, and here we'll have an easy glitch effect created using this function. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.